Hi, my name is Darren Zesch. I'm the program director at L'École Culinaire. Today we're going to talk about marinating and grilling chicken. Let's talk about the temperature of our chicken. 41 degrees or below. If we don't, what's going to happen is bacteria will grow at a very, very rapid rate. So to prevent that from happening, I've got a pan of ice setting my chicken on top of while I'm not in the refrigerator and I'm out working by a hot grill. I might be outside on my barbecue pit. Keep it on ice when it comes out of the refrigerator until it hits the grill. That's my #1 tip for the day. Always keep it on ice. Our marinade, what we've done is we've got a nice extra virgin olive oil, some fresh chopped herbs. Today I used fresh thyme and tarragon. I've got some julienne shallot, some minced garlic, some chili pepper flakes. Never put salt in your marinade. Salt is gonna start drawing out moisture and you're gonna have a dried out piece of chicken when you're done cooking it. Also, those of you that like to put Italian dressing on your chicken, stop, don't ever do that again. Vinegar, the acid in the vinegar is gonna start to chemically cook your chicken, and once again, you're gonna have a dried out piece of chicken. So that's our chicken on ice. Let's set this aside. Really, really good hot grill, okay? All grills, even your backyard barbecue pits, you're gonna find some hot spots, which I got a really hot one here, and some cooler spots, all right? So, we're gonna take our chicken, gonna pull it out of the marinade. I'm gonna brush off as much of that excess as I can. Right on my grill. All right, see how, as I'm putting my chicken on the grill, I've kind of got it angled, almost, well, pointing to 2 o'clock by the face of your clock, all right? And there's a reason for that. The reason I'm pointing it up this way to the front corner of the grill or 2 o'clock on the face of my clock is I'm gonna make some nice hash marks on the front of my chicken, okay? So you can see as I'm lifting it up, I've got some really good grill marks started. So I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna turn it, okay? But I'm not gonna place it down right where it was because that spot has literally cooled down some. So I bring it, turn it, now I'm pointing it up to 10 o'clock. Okay, see my grill marks? Okay, I can pick it up. This spot back here is now hot again with it being as hot of a grill as this is. Once I've turned it, I need to think about seasoning, because remember we said we're not putting salt in our marinade, okay? So at this point in time, we're gonna season the backside of our chickens, okay? You gotta work a little fast because the grill, very, very hot, okay? As you can see, I'm getting my hand back because it's a nice warm grill. Once you hit it for about another 30, 45 seconds, you can see this chicken has been pounded out thin, all right? By pounding it out, I've got an even piece of chicken, so it's gonna cook at an even amount of time. So the tail part is gonna cook just as fast as the front lobe part where the breast meets the chicken breast there. All right, there's one. There's two. See our beautiful hash marks? There's 3. And there's 4. Once again, I'm still kind of doing the 10 and 2 to get the backside of my chicken. Not only for presentation purposes, but by turning it and rotating it to get the hash marks, I'm also getting even cooking on the side of my chicken. Now, how can we tell when a chicken breast is done cooking? Okay, once again, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna move it. And I'm gonna move it, okay? 165 degrees is the magic number, and you gotta cook it to 165 degrees, and you gotta keep it there for 15 seconds. Minimum of 15 seconds, that is, all right? For those of us that are experienced, touching it, it should feel pretty firm, okay? Kind of the equivalent of if you were to take your little finger and your thumb, put it together, and then feel that muscle right there on your thumb, right there. You feel that? That feels like a done piece of chicken. That's about the same texture you're looking for when you feel that piece of chicken there, okay? However, if you don't feel comfortable with this, I recommend a thermometer. Sliding it into the thickest part of the chicken, you're looking for 165 degrees, okay? Now that I got my grill marks on both sides, I'm just gonna kind of bring it off to a not so hot part my hot spots right here in the middle. I've got some cooler spots here, cooler spots back here. Now I can just kind of let that chicken sit and chill and finish cooking. All right, now I know from the thickness of this chicken and how long it's been on the grill and how hot this grill is, as you can see by my forehead, that I'm probably about 10 seconds away from this chicken being finished. Now that our chicken's fully cooked, we've got our beautiful, beautiful hash marks on our chicken. Look at the presentation there. And that's what you want for your dinner party. You can pick up tips like these and more by visiting our website at lacole.edu.